Hey everyone, welcome back. My name's Matt, and today I'm continuing and now ending the series in which I go through Dark Souls 3 and show my personal tips, tricks, and strategies that I like to use when attempting to defeat the bosses on Soul Level 1. As you can see here, we've reached the end of the Rain City DLC. Right down there to that little hole in the wall, we're about to go fight Slave Knight Gael, one of the best bosses in my opinion. Extremely fun, a good challenge, and fair at the same time. So, before we talk about strategy, as always, let's look at the gear here. Back to the short sword here, Grass Crest Shield, full Fallen Knight set, Lord Sword Ring, Shield Ring, and Chlorinty +3, and Prisoner Chain. Now, you can opt, if you want to, just to be a little safer, you can throw on the Ring of Steel Protection +3. Since I have an Ember on, I think I'm fine. They just have some extra stamina recovery. If you're going through without an Ember, I recommend putting the Steel Protection on, just to be safe. Other than that, I do have Gold Pine Resin. He's not weak to it, but he's also not resistant. So at the very least, he'll add just a little bit of damage. So, Slave Knight Gael. It's pretty much... It's a two-phase fight, but it's kind of like broken down into three, like in the thirds. So the first phase is just like, you know, a normal melee fight. It's pretty simple if you follow the way I do it. You just want to stay away from back away. Anytime he attacks, you just want to back away. Just time your dodges. It's pretty simple. There's two times that I really like to get damage. There's also a third time where you can. So the first attack will be the one he does the most frequently. He'll usually follow it up like he'll do like a 1, 2, and then like jump up in the air and slam his sword down into the ground. As soon as he's about to slam his sword into the ground, you just dodge into him, either to his left or right, whichever you feel comfortable with, and then you get 2 quick hits, back out, and start dodging again. You'll see it plenty here when we start. The second attack, if he's far away from you, you'll see him, he'll like turn pink, and then he'll like lunge at you and try to spear you. All you have to do when he comes in, just dodge into him. If you're close to him, you can get 1 or 2 hits, then back out and keep going. The third one, which you can get hits on, it just depends how you're feeling. He'll do like his normal attacks, and then he'll take the sword and he'll like drag it across the ground and like try an uppercut move. So when he does that, same thing, dodge into him, then you can get a hit or 2. Depends on how you're feeling. So most of the time I don't. I just like make sure my stamina is good and go back to the regular way. But that's about it. Be careful. Yeah, you be quiet. He has this like crazy attack phase. Kind of reminds me of Manus from Dark Souls 1, where he like screams, and then he goes like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he like jumps up in the air and does the finisher. If you're far enough away, just dodge away, give him space. As soon as you see him jump in the air, same business as usual. Dive in, get some hits. First phase it's pretty simple. I won't explain it too much more here. I just want to you'll see it. You'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Now the second/third phase, they're pretty much the same, but for the third phase, he'll buff a little bit and create. It's just a little different, but so your main ways of getting damage here. I guess there's one big difference between second and third phase. I'll talk about that in a second. So in the second phase, the strategy for this fight is to always walk towards him, run towards him. He will always either do a like most of the time he'll run into you and pretend. Oh, let me throw my Y on here. It'll be easier to show. So he'll come in, and when you walk at him, he'll do like an overhand attack like that, and then you can get a hit, and he'll either follow it up with like a spin attack, or he'll try and uppercut you. Now both of them, all you do when you dodge in after he does his attack, you get a hit, and then you just dodge away, and you're good to go. Oh geez, I'm a little heavy there. All right, so once again, you'll see more of what I mean when we get there, but that's the main gist. It's a great time to get damage. There's also another time where he will charge up pink, just like in the first phase, and he'll like lunge at you. Another great time, when he lunges at you, dodge in, get a hit or 2, and then get out. In this phase, in the third phase, he has this annoying crossbow that can be irritating because it just chips your damage. So all you want to do when he brings out the crossbow, it depends. If you're far away, just run to the left, dodge back and forth. If you're just dodging, you usually won't get hit. it'll be a little like take and feel until you get the hang of it. There's an attack he likes to do where he like shoots these like discs forward at you. So if you're walking in towards him like normal, he'll go to throw these discs, just dodge into him, and then just keep getting behind them because the discs are always going to come back in at him from the direction they came. So you don't want to be in their line of fire because they will hurt. Once again, that's a little hard to explain. You'll see what I mean when we get in there. Yeah, I guess that's about... he has an attack where he goes invisible, and he'll literally come right behind you. If you see him go invisible, just start sprinting forward. Get the hell out of there, and you're good to go. So the second phase, he'll buff, and then he usually follows that buff up with a 3-hit attack. Just dodge away, stay away from the first 2 hits, and then the third hit will be that lunge attack that you've already seen. So the third hit will come in, dodge into it, get some hits. Be careful, because there will be some orbs in the air from his buff that can hit you, so just be mindful of that. Now, in the third phase, we're going to keep doing the same thing. We're going to run at him. He's going to do his normal overhead attack, but this time he follows it up with 2 different things. One will be... It's hard to explain. Oh, Jesus. Alright, sorry, friend. That scared me. Alright. So one, he'll do like a normal 3-hit combo, and then he'll like try and lunge at you. And then the other, I can't remember the other one off the top of my head. I'll show you. We're definitely gonna see it, so don't worry about it too much. But it's the same thing. You don't want to go for the attack though after you dodge in the first time. You want to wait to see what his follow-up is, and when the follow-up's done is when you want to get the attack. So just keep that in mind. It can be a little tricky, but you'll get the hang of it. So, I guess I forgot to mention, in the second and third phase, lightning will randomly start shooting across the ground randomly. So, you see, it'll glow up on the ground before it's going to come in. So if you see a glowing area, try and stay away from it, because that lightning is going to just absolutely wreck you. Yeah, the third phase, he'll buff multiple times, so be ready for it, and he'll usually always do that, that 1, 2, and then he'll go back and charge at you third attack. Always a great time to get damage. One more attack that he'll do is he will, I don't even know how to describe it really. We'll see it, but he will like just charge straight at you, and it's like really good at tracking. So when he charges at you, you want to dodge into it, and he'll go right past you, and you'll be fine. I think that's enough explanation. Let's go. It's going to be a long fight. Be prepared for a long fight. He has a lot of health, and you won't deal that much damage. So let's go show an example. One more pro trick. The first phase is a lot easier if you do it out here. So if you want to start the fight, like at the cutscene, and then just homeward bone out, and then start the fight, you can do that. But I'm just going to do it down here. I've done it before, so. Once again, gold pie resin, it will add a little extra damage. Not much, but, you know, if you can apply it, you may as well. Alright, let's see what we have here. I don't expect to beat this first try. It takes a little trial and error. Oh, shit. Wow. Well, let's just forget that happens. Holy hell, I have honestly never had that happen. Well, that's good though, because I like fighting him out here a lot better. Alright, I'm just going to save my Ember. If I make it to the second and third phase, then I'll throw it on. Here we go, though. We might even see the pink attack here. Here we go. Dodge into it. 1, 2. Back out. Back out. Dodge. Good. Here we go. Stay medium distance. Dodge. Here we go. Dodge in. 1, 2. Bang. Yep, so this is pretty much going to be the first fight. Just dodge, dodge. And here's that attack you can get hits on. I recognize it, so I took some hits. Get away. Good. Dodge, dodge, and then dodge in. Get your hits. Ooh, the pink attack. Get your hits. Dodge. Now, I would recommend the Millwood Battle Axe for this fight. It's very useful. I like using the short sword though. I don't mind. It gets the job done. Yeah, so this is the first phase. Good. Nice and simple. Yeah, there's really not much else to say. Just keep watching the movesets here. Just dodge when he goes to hit. I mean, I know it sounds simple and not very intuitive, but yep, get away from this. Good. So yeah, that's the Manus attack that I was talking about. Good, just dodge away. Here we go. Yeah, see, sometimes it'll go a little far, though, and you can only get one hit. Not a big deal. Get away. Good. Now, it depends on what weapon you're using, but you can stagger him. Depends on how much damage you're dealing. Don't rely on that being your strategy, though. Yeah, I can't believe the first time I went to show this, I got absolutely plastered on the first 2 hits. That's just fucking hilarious. Alright, we should be getting close to the second phase here. I guess a little bit more still. Just keep backing away. There we go. Good. Ooh, I was almost a little late on that dodge. All right, second phase. Here we go. Yeah, so this is the time. Go ahead, get your Ember thrown on if you haven't yet. Get a buff on if you want. Dodge, get your hit, back out. Here we go, dodge into it, get 2 hits, back out. Just dodge away from those things. Once again, just dodge away. Here we go, dodge into it, and then try and get behind them as best you can. As you can see, the disc will come back in. I guess he can do a stabby too, so just be ready for that. I guess I didn't mention, sometimes he just doesn't follow up, which is great. Just means it's safer for you. Dodge into it, get behind them, and we're good to go. Dodge in, get a hit, back out. Avoid that shit, avoid the chip damage. It's just more annoying than anything. Yep, there's the spin. Beautiful charge. 1, 2, back out. We'll just let him do his thing here and then we'll get back into it. Dodge into it. Get behind him. All right, go back towards him. Undo that. And then dodge away from the uppercut. Here we go. Yeah, as you can see, this health bar is girthy. So be prepared. Dodge into it. Get behind him. Good, walk into him. Stabby poo. Get your hit. Avoid the chip damage. Go into him. Get your hit. Back out. Dodge into those. Alright, we're doing well. Dodge in, get your hit. Oh man, I was almost a little late there. All good though. He should be buffing here pretty soon. Dodge in, get your hit, back out. Undo a stab, get your hit, back out. Avoid the stupid chip damage. Nice. Go in. Back out. There we go. Beautiful. You'll love to see that move. Hey, a stagger. All right. Get your resin on if you want. Here, he's going to do his 3-hit attack here. So just avoid this shit. Back up. Away. Oh, he only did a single hit. Okay. Dodge in. Be ready for his next attack. Follows it up with a stab. Get your hit. Back out. Yeah, we're gonna walk into him again. See what he does here. Yep. And then get your hit. Back away, and then he's gonna charge in. I'm just gonna back away because it was on the hill. The hills can be really awkward sometimes, so be ready. You can see that glowing on the ground. We have some lightning. This is the one that you want to dodge into. Don't back away. Dodge into it because it will hit you if you back away. Good. Get your hit and get out. Here we go. Be ready. 3-hit combo, and then get back in there. Get your 2 hits. Get out. Live to fight another day. I would have went in for an attack, but the lightning was right there. I just wanted to be safe. All right, we're doing well. Doing well. Go in. Good. Get a hit. Back out. Keep going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Get your 2 hits. Back out. See what he does. Good. Get your hit. Back out. All right, he's buffing, so you do the same. Good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got chip damage. All good though. Get your heal when you can. A little awkward dodging that time, but it's all good. Dodge into it. Beautiful. Yep. Invisible attacks start running away. Let him do his thing there. We'll get our chance here in a second. I would have went for the attack there, but the lightning was there, so I played it safe. Dodge into this. Don't let it hit you. All right, now let's walk into him. What do we got here? Good. Oh, my bad. I kind of forgot that he does that. 1, 2, get a quick heal, and then avoid. You can get great damage on that one. I just kind of messed it up, though. Back out. Good. Dodge into this. Good. Walk into him. Let's see what he does. Good. Get your hit and get out. Take some time, as you can tell. As long as you're pacing, though, you're good to go. 2 hits there. Beautiful. All right, he's buffing again, so we shall do the same. All right. Got some lightning coming up, so I'm just going to back out. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Get your hit, get out. Dodge into this one. Good. Walk into him. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2 hits. Beautiful. Dodge into it. Let him do his thing. Get a hit. Yeah, as you can tell, this is a long-ass fight, so be ready for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Dodge into this shit. Great. Alright, we're getting there. Just stay focused. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let him play Bring Around the Rosie with himself. I better not be walking into lightning. Sometimes that shit damage is gonna get you, so be ready. Good. Dodge into it. We're all good still. Beautiful. Get your hit. Back out. You guys know the deal by now. Run away. You see invisible, just run away as fast as possible. Dodge into that shit. Beautiful, we are good to go. That lightning scared the piss out of me. 2 hits, back out. That lightning can just ruin your day if you get hit by it, so always be wary of it. Alright, he's gonna buff. Oh, we're out of gold, fine. Alright, that's fine though. Alright, let's get back in this. Oh, get out of the lightning. Just get out of the lightning. Invisible. Good, we need to get back to the center of the arena anyway. Good. Oh, lightning, fuck. Oh, that shit. Dodge into it, get your heal, and you're good to go. Good. Good, and then let him do a stab. Get your 2 hits, get out. Good. Good. Perfect. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I was almost a little early there, but it's okay. All good, let him do his buff. We're almost there. Don't panic now. Just stick with it. Alright, same thing. Get back to business. Walk into him. See what he does. Avoid the lightning. Good. I would have attacked, but I just need to avoid that fucking lightning. Avoid. 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 1, 2, bang. I probably could have went for the finish there, but that's okay. Just stay patient. Your time will come. Dodge into this. Let him do his thing. Let's walk back into him now. Good. 1, 2, and the finish. Beautiful. Let's let everything calm down for a second. All right. So I know it's a lot to digest there, but after you do it a few times, I'm telling you, you'll see that it's you can really abuse his moveset and make it a pretty simple fight. The second phase, the lightning, just keep an eye on, or I guess the third phase, the lightning, keep an eye on it. It can really be a pain, but as long as you're mindful of it and you don't panic dodge and stuff like that, you'll be good to go. I still can't believe the first time, right at the first fight, I died on the first 2 hits. And yeah, just goes to show you, you're gonna get unlucky sometimes. But with this fight, just stick with it. And yeah, believe me, you'll beat this and beat the entire Dark Souls 3 game on Soul Level 1 in no time. So that's going to be it for this series. I hope you guys who watch learned something, even if it was only like a little bit. Maybe you watched to see every boss. I have no idea. I just hope maybe you learned something. I hope maybe you just enjoyed watching this style of video. It's a little different from what I've done so far, but it was a lot of fun. I liked actually going into my mindset and explaining how I do things instead of just showing it. Yeah, as always, if you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of this, anything really, Slave Knight Gael specifically, I guess, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to answer, help out in any way I can. But that's going to do it for me here. Another Soul Level 1 rundown, I guess. Yeah, I will catch everyone later.